When you think about your life, you think about where you are right now. You might be facing eviction, foreclosure, losing your job, losing your business, losing your relationship, whatever it is. These 5 words you want to keep in your mind. The will to do it. What will it take when you put all your money, everything, money you borrowed, money you didn't have in a business, and because of external circumstances that had nothing to do with you? What will it take for you to pick up the pieces and start all over again? The will to do it. The hunger to do it.
I take all my moments in life, good and bad, and I use them as teaching moments because that's exactly what they all are. Everything that happens to you, you should make a note of it because everything happens to you for a specific reason. Every dark moment that you've ever had is preparing you for someplace God is taking you.
What will it take when you have given everything you have to a relationship and the two of you made a pact that you go to college first and I will pay for you to go and I'll take care of the bills, and then that person decide they met someone else and they married that person and don't want to be with you anymore? What will it take for you not to have a nervous breakdown? What will it take for you not to get in an orange jumpsuit when you find that sucker? What will it take for you to pick up the pieces, to regroup your thinking and start all over again and move on with your life? The hunger. The hunger to do it. That's what it's going to take.
Because let me show you something about yourself. For all the bad days you've ever had, for every day that you thought you wasn't going to get through, your track record for surviving them bad days is 100%. You have survived every single one of them. When you lost your mother and you felt like your whole world was crumbling, when my mama left here, that's the worst I've ever felt in my life to date. It was the worst period of my life. I thought I was going to die. I survived it. I want you to think about all them bad moments you had that looked like you wasn't going to make it. And then I want you to ask yourself, well, why did I make it? Well, it's real simple now. It's simply because God ain't through with you yet.
I had so many times I could have given up. I built my career on no. Who are you? You're nobody. Who are you? Send us something. Send us one of your recordings and let us see that and listen to it. We'll give you a call. Mr. Brown, you got a very inspiring story, but you're black. We don't believe America is ready for a black motivational speaker. And then the Mamie Brown in me came out, and I wrote them back. Thank you very much for your response. And thank you for reminding me that I'm black. I'll see you from the top. See, it's lonely at the top, but you eat better. I never stopped working. I wasn't going to put my fate in their hands. I wasn't going to stop. Mamie Brown did not stop when the M&M cafeteria said, Mamie, you can't do this kind of work anymore. My mother did not stop. She said, I adopted 7. I will take care of 7. We never went to sleep without food on the table, even when she couldn't eat. She didn't stop working. Working, W, the willingness to do what is required. O, optimism, having a spirit of optimism. No matter how bad things are or how bad things get, we are going to make it. R, reinvent yourself. And K, kindred spirits. Ask for help. Not because you're weak, but because you want to remain strong. And don't stop until you get it. Find a way. There's no time to be depressed. We're not given the luxury of that. It's no time to sit back and complain about why are they playing politics with this relief. It's not about them. It's about you. The major key to creating the next greatest version of ourselves and looking out for our families and improving our lives and our community is you. It's me. It's all of us. We have to decide that we're going to take responsibility. We will not be sitting around outside of Walgreens or Walmart with a cup in our hands looking for a handout. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out.
Somebody taught this to me a long time ago. He said, Steve, in order to get to the life of your dreams, you're going to have to learn how to get comfortable being uncomfortable. When you hear people say all the time, I don't want to do nothing that I'm not comfortable with, this person's in trouble. Because whatever your comfort zone is, if you stay in your comfort zone, that's where you'll fail. In order to succeed in life, you have to step outside of your comfort zone. But I want to tell you something about yourself. All of you are equipped to live outside of your comfort zone. See, a lot of people are afraid to jump. A lot of people are afraid to put things up for risk. And you shouldn't be. Now, you can be afraid, but you should learn how to go ahead anyhow.
You have something special. You have greatness in you. And many times the things that appear to happen to us, they happen for us. Adversity introduces a man or woman to themselves. That's when you find out what you're made of. It doesn't happen in your comfort zone. It doesn't happen when your mortgage or your rent is taken care of. You got money in the bank. Your marriage is working out fine. No. When life knocks on your door, you have to look at the man in the mirror or the woman in the mirror. When things happen that follows you around all day, and during your sleep you can't get a good night's sleep and you wake up. Hey, why am I waking up 3:30 in the morning? The angels are trying to talk to you because there's something coming for you. That's just the way it is. This thing called life. You never know how strong you are until being strong is your only choice. You've been given authority and dominion. You're strong on everything on the face of the earth. You are strong.
Get stronger. You can develop the muscle. You can develop the inspiration muscle. You can develop the dedication muscle. You can get stronger. There isn't anybody here that can't get stronger. Next time we see you, may not even recognize you, how strong you're going to be able to become in language, personality, the ability to cope, the ability to handle with anything that happens, no matter what happens. We can all get better. I've gotten better. First talk I gave, I stood up, my mind sat back down. But here's the secret to my success. I stood up and did it again. And I did it again, and I did it again all those many years ago. I did it when I was scared, and I did it when I didn't want to, and I did it when I was ill. And I didn't a lot of times when I didn't know much what I was doing. I just did it anyway. I got better. I got better day by day and week by week and month by month. And I'm asking you to do the same thing until you can develop a long arm and a long reach. Until you can develop influence that won't quit. Touch people now you couldn't touch before. Conduct a meeting now you couldn't conduct before. I'm asking all of you to get better in spite of the winters, in spite of the downturn. Just get stronger. Get better.